The guy pushed his friend off a cliff just because the girl he liked was in love with his friend. Afterward, he falsely called the police, pretending to be deeply concerned. As he was putting on a show of brotherly love, his friend, who was supposed to be dead, came back alive. It turned out that after being pushed off the cliff, the man had been severely injured. As he was on the brink of death, he saw the legendary Yukiana, a snow spirit known for feeding on men. But instead of harming him, she built an igloo for him. The man was very curious, but the Yukiana explained that he was too handsome to be eaten. More importantly, a rescue operation would disturb the peaceful silence of the snow mountain. After that, she threw a sleeping bag to the man to keep him warm. When she heard that he had money, she took half of it as payment. The man didn't understand what use money would be to a spirit. The Yukiana explained that she had become fond of human food but couldn't steal or rob directly. She could only wait at the foot of the snow mountain and earn money by saving people. After warning the man not to die easily, the Yukiana disappeared like a snowflake. The man spent the night in the igloo. The next morning, he was woken up by a noise. It was the Yukiana lifting the roof. Then, for the first time in his life, the man was picked up by a woman and he blushed. On the way, the Yukiana warned him not to tell anyone what had happened, or she would hunt him down no matter where he went. The man promised to keep the secret. After exposing his friend's evil deed, he left the town. But he didn't expect that 11 years later, he would come back. One day, he saw a familiar figure on the street. It was the Yukiana from back then. But he didn't shout. Instead, he sat next to her and started telling the story. As soon as he spoke, the Yukiana was surprised. Although the man had changed, she recognized him by his unique smell and color. For more than 10 years, the man had been very grateful to the Yukiana and wanted to repay her. Hearing this, the Yukiana said that she wanted to eat human food but didn't have any money. With the rising prices, she didn't even have the courage to step into a shop. Fortunately, the man was a good cook, so he invited the Yukiana to his home for a meal. On the way, the Yukiana noticed that the man looked unwell. Through their conversation, she learned that he had had a tough few years. His wife, whom he loved and married, had cheated on him and conspired with her lover to steal his money. In the end, he had to divorce her. After that, his business partner took over his company. After these double blows to his love and career, he no longer wanted to trust humans and moved to the countryside. That evening, the man prepared a table full of delicious food for the Yukiana. They spent a pleasant night together. In this way, the human and the snow spirit built a deep friendship.